Hi everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect Your Angels with the weekly oracle card reading. And I'm here in my beautiful backyard. Finally, summer has arrived. I'm so excited. This is my favorite spot beside my waterfall. And I have my wind chimes out here. It's just a really beautiful spot. And hopefully we won't have too much construction noise today for the reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be the reading for July 7th through the 13th. And I'm actually working with two decks of cards combined here. It's the Archangel deck and the Healing with the Angels. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and we'll get started. These are kind of tricky to shuffle. There's a lot of cards here. And I'm going to select one for the beginning of the week, which we have there. I just want to make sure these don't blow away because it's kind of breezy out here. One for the middle of the week and one more for the end of the week. And interestingly enough, they are all from the same deck, from the Healing with the Angels. Okay, so for the beginning of the week, we have Third Eye Chakra. There it is, Third Eye Chakra. And it's saying that it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So some of you have been asking your angels to help you improve your clairvoyance or, your psychic sight. And then that starts to happen, and for some people that scares them a little bit. It kind of freaks them out. So just for you to know, as you are working on that, you are in control. If you find that too much is happening too soon and you start to get too much information, just let your angels know that it's a little too much and could they please slow that down for you. And they would be happy to do that. You're always in control. If information is kind of slow coming and you want to beef that up a little bit, again, you can tell them, okay, I'm ready to handle this. Give me a little bit more, and they will do that as well. So just for you to know, but the other message that's coming through here is to really examine if you are trying to have a stronger connection with your angels, to really tune in and hear that guidance, and you're struggling with that. Pay attention to the substances you're putting into your body, the foods, the beverages. Are you a heavy caffeine drinker? Do you drink a lot of soda or have a high intake of sugar? Sugar will actually create spikes and crystals in the auric field that really can impact your ability to clearly get the messages. The same with wheat and gluten. That kind of forms like a stickiness around the third eye chakra, causing you to not really be able to get the messages as clearly. So if that resonates with you and you've already been getting some guidance to cut down some of those substances or maybe even take them out of your diet for a while, then I would suggest you do that. And try that for a couple of weeks and then see how that, how you feel. Did you find that you're feeling better, you're sleeping better, your energy is up, you're tuning in a lot better? And you will know then, if that is a substance that maybe you want to eliminate completely. Okay, so think about that for the beginning of the week. Heading into the middle of the week, oh, isn't this cute? We have the fairies. Yay! Out here, I know there's lots of them. And it's saying you have a strong bond with the fairies. Your life purpose is tied in with helping Mother Nature in some way. And that could even just be like making sure you do your part in terms of recycling. If you're out and about and you find trash on the ground, you pick it up. Those types of things, right? It doesn't mean you have to, become a crusader unless you feel very guided to do that. Then, if you feel that strong bond with the environment and wanting to become sort of this environmental champion, and you feel that that is within you, then definitely follow that. Do take steps every day in that direction of your dream to make that happen. Else is coming through with this is echoing kind of the message that came out in the newsletter last week about needing to stop working so hard. Make sure you take some time to go outside to connect with nature. Maybe it's just a short walk. It doesn't mean you have to be out there for hours and hours or, spend a day going on a big hike. Simply going outside, sitting in the grass like I'm doing right now, or even just putting your bare feet in the ground is a great way to get connected, to get centered, grounded again, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed and there's a lot going on. Take some time to go outside and it will really, really help. And if you can be around water, that is always helpful as well, because waterfalls, lakes, rivers, oceans, they all contain positive ions, and that's why people are naturally drawn to those areas, because it helps us, right? It helps to just take away that overwhelmed feeling and let us truly relax. So make sure you're taking some time for yourself and try to set aside a few minutes every day where you can get outside and just be among nature, even if, that means, if you live in an apartment or something like that and you don't really have access to an outdoor space, go get a pot, some soil, and a plant, and just get your hands in the dirt. That is another way, too, that you can get grounded, get back connected to that earth, okay? And then for the end of the week, we have visualize success. I'll just back that up a little bit. Visualize success, and it's saying, see yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Visualization is such an amazing tool. What I love about it is it's very simple. You don't need anything to be able to do this except your own brain. And yet, if you do it consistently, the outcome can be super duper powerful. So I'm going to give you guys a homework assignment this week. I'm going to assign for you every day to spend 5 to 10 minutes visualizing, that ideal picture of what it is you would like your life to look like. If you're feeling challenged right now, imagine that challenge is gone. It's not there anymore. What would that look like for you? I want you to sit there and really close your eyes and create that image in your mind. And I want you to layer it as much as possible with all the feelings, the emotions, if there's a smell, if there's a feeling, like, for example, now, if you were feeling the sun on your shoulders, feeling the wind in your hair, hearing the wind chimes, hearing the cascading water, all of those things I want you to add into it. It's not just about seeing, okay? It's about creating that as if you were in that moment living it. If there's other people involved, all that sort of stuff. So really, each time you do it, try to add a new layer to it so it becomes a very rich experience. And, the more you do that, the more you're going to be sort of retraining your brain as if you have that now, and that is such a powerful thing because it changes your vibration, and when you do that, the universe again responds, and you will start to see major shifts happening. It's why athletes use visualization as a technique, right, as they're preparing for an event. High-end CEOs of companies, people who are hugely successful, really know how to tap in and use the power of visualization. So I encourage you, if you haven't tried it, to give it a try, and you can let me know how that's working for you. You can post here, you can post on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/connect2yourangels. And I want to hear about your success with visualization. If you struggle creating that image, stop. Try again. If it's still a struggle, you may need to step away from it for a bit and then come back to it. Okay, because sometimes people at the beginning, they do have a little difficulty with that. So it's something that you can try. So I encourage you to try that. I'm really excited to hear about how that works for you. In the meantime, I hope you're enjoying your summer holidays. If you're off, or if not, still getting out, enjoying the summer weather, spending time with your kids if they're home from school. And as always, these readings, as I said, are sort of general for everybody. But if you're struggling with something right now and you just feel like you need sort of more support around your issue in particular, you can reach out to me. Simply go to www.tinyurl.com/angel application and just fill that in. Let me know what's going on and we can set up a time to chat further on that. So have a great week, everybody, and I hope you do find some time to get outside. And I will see you all here next week. Thanks.